Did you know that Slayer is on their final tour right now? I got to go along with some of the members of Untamed Strength, and it was badass. They were on tour with Testament, Anthrax, Behemoth, and Lamb of God. It was an excellent show, so if they're coming to a city near you, I'd highly suggest going. So, last weekend I competed in a USPA sanctioned powerlifting meet at Old Skool Iron in Vacaville, California, and I'm making this video to let you guys know how I did. What is this? So we'll get right to it. Here are my first attempts.
Platform ready, 235 kilos. Alan, 255, 562, opening 10.
Second attempts.
Platform ready. 242, 544, 710, Alan. Go, Alan! Good. I can get this shit any day, Alan. Go get it. Let's go, Alan. Come on, Alan.
And my third attempts, starting with bench because I was really proud of this one.
12 kilos.
Nothing you can't do, Alan. Let's go. Come on, Alan! Come on! Let's go, brother! Go, Alan! What? Go!
Good job, bud.
Hey, this is the one you want, Alan. Come on! Come on, Alan! Everything you got, Alan. Let's go! Come on, Alan. Sit right here. On the way. Come on.
what happened, okay? Yeah, plan A didn't go as I'd like, but you're seriously gonna leave me for this? God, this stupid jar. Pretty sure I loosened it for you. Hey guys, you remember me? Hey, how come you guys are wearing your Untamed strength shirts inside out?
Come on, man, let's get out of here. We don't need to see this.
Okay, see you guys later. Train Untamed.
What happened?
People have been asking me about how my meet went, and there's usually two ways that I'll explain it. The good way, or the positive way, is that for my bench press, I set a 22-pound meet PR. And I was actually able to open this meet with my third attempt at my last powerlifting meet, which I thought was really cool. For my deadlift, I set a 14-pound meet PR on my second attempt. And I managed to put 82 pounds on my previous powerlifting total. I'm not including the strength lifting total that I did in October. I also managed to get this first place medal. Now, there were only 7 people in the 110 kilo weight class, and I normally don't care about placing at a powerlifting meet. I'm just there to hit my own numbers, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
How neat is that?
So when people hear that, they think, wow, sounds like a great meet. Now, the less positive meet recap would be, it was a pretty crappy day, and I'm not really happy with my performance. If I ignore my previous meet PRs, and I just look at the last 3 or 4 months, my training block leading up to this meet, I don't think I performed as well as I should have, or as well as I hoped. My squat opener did not move as fast as I wanted, so I went with a little bit more conservative second attempt, which ended up being nearly an RPE 10. I don't think I could have done another rep, and so I went with a small jump on my third, and I just didn't have it in me. I'm very pleased with my bench, so we can move past that. And for the deadlift, I just really wanted to pull 600, and it didn't even budge off the ground, so that's pretty disappointing. Now, as for the reason why I didn't perform as well as I thought I should, I don't really know. All the usual excuses of I didn't sleep well, I didn't eat well, I was really stressed out leading up to the meet, I had to cut a bunch of weight, my warm-ups were rushed, none of that. All of that was fine for me. I think that I just had a bad day, an off day, and I couldn't execute. Like Jordan says, there's a reason we don't mail in our attempts. You actually have to show up, execute, and perform. And on this day, I felt like I had nothing behind my lifts. I had no oomph in me. My legs weren't there. I tried putting on good music, punching myself in the face. Nothing was working for me. I felt like I needed to shift into a higher gear, but I just couldn't do it. You need to go up 1 gear, Alan. Shift up. Shift up 1 gear right now, Alan. Come on. And right now, since I don't have an excuse for why I didn't perform well, I'm just gonna chalk it up to it's the same reason why an NFL receiver misses a wide open pass. Dude, how did you miss that? I have no idea. But with all that said, it doesn't discredit all the progress that I made in my last training block. I squatted 500 for 5 reps, touch and go bench 350. I deadlifted 600 pounds. So moving on, I'll just make it a goal at my next meet to do better than I did at this meet. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. There's always next meet.
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
That's it. Thanks for watching, and always remember, train on time. Look, I don't know. Look, I don't know what Come on, focus. We're arguing here. Look, I don't know what happened, okay? Yeah. Take 2.